at AFC4 Fighting Championships with one of the UFC's rising stars, Misha Cirkunov. Misha, it's such a pleasure to finally have you here. You being here is a huge inspiration for a lot of people, including myself, but also the fighters. What does ACE Fighting Championships mean to somebody like you who's been through the grind, you're 10 fights deep, and now you're in the UFC?
I know it's my second time I'm attending ACE fights, and the way they run the shows are amazing. They run shows better than some professional shows, and for amateur level to put up a venue and events like this, I think it's amazing. It's a really good experience for up-and-coming fighters. Me personally, I never fought amateur, but I wish I did. And having a show like this, it takes you a little bit closer to the real deal. And the way they run ACE is I'm very, very impressed. I'm having a great time, great fights, and just great atmosphere in general.
So, because you went straight to pro and you would have had to make all of your mistakes right away, what kind of advice would you give to the guys who are stepping into the cage for the first time tonight, or maybe are looking to make a big impact on their career as an amateur as they look towards going pro?
I say, mixed martial arts kind of developed and grew in terms of technique so much, where you need to prepare for it. You can do amateur sports, such boxing, wrestling, like judo, whatever it is. But at the end, if you're planning to fight like a professional, it makes sense to do a few amateur fights as well. Besides that you do your boxing, your wrestling, and etc., it's good to actually try it and do it all together as an amateur, as an amateur, like MMA man. And then it will give you an edge once you turn pro. Because these days it's very important if you have undefeated record. That sells big time. And if you want to make money and have a potentially a long career, it's good that you start with a good record, good clean record, and you're ready to do it. And there's no other better way than trying it out as an amateur.
Now, you have a fight coming up in Ottawa. I know the last time we spoke, you were saying that you were really hoping to get a fight in Canada again. Everybody here is super excited that we finally have a UFC card again in Canada.
Yeah.
And you're going to be welcoming another guy into the UFC for your third fight, Ian Kutabala, and he has, I believe, fought a heavyweight. He seems like he's finished pretty much all of his fights. Have you looked into him much, or do you have any idea what he's like?
Yeah, I had some time. There's a bunch of footages on him, and he's a very, very tough guy. Just because he never fought UFC doesn't mean anything. In my opinion, he's better than some of the other tour fighters out there. He's a very good record. He's heavy-handed. He's had a bunch of fights already as well. And it's a very serious challenge, and I'm going to be taking it accordingly. I'm going to take it very serious. I'm training very hard, and I still have a lot of time to get ready. And I'm studying him really hard, and I guarantee one thing, it's going to be a very exciting fight.
Now, I know the last time we spoke as well, you've been talking about how you really want to showcase your striking. You've been working really hard on it. You're working with some glory guys like Simon Marcus we spoke about last time. Are you looking to do something particular in this fight, or is it just winning? Is that what it's about?
For this fight, there's different game plans and etc. But the main thing is just get better at every aspect of the game. Just I'm not just training specifically just for Ian as well. I'm training to be better in every aspect. I'm always working on my weaknesses, and I'm just trying to add as many things as I possibly can in my game. And I feel like I'm on the right track, and just one fight at a time. And I'll be ready. I'll be ready for June 18th.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see you, and it was an honor to have you here tonight.
Yeah, thank you
have
so
a great
much.
time.
Thanks a lot.